There's Sutro Hill, one of the 7 hills in Twin Peaks. There's one of the others. To point out the Trans-American Pyramid building downtown, which used to be the tallest skyscraper before Salesforce Tower monstrosity. So here we are at the Grand View Park. This is interesting narrative here. Look what they're saying. Remnants of the sunset. Okay. You can read part of this. I'm gonna pause it if you want to read the whole thing. Take a photo. Okay, it's funny. You guys will get a kick out of this. Welcome to an extraordinary piece of San Francisco's historic natural landscape. 4 dune islands that are remnants of the extensive sand dunes we talked about in part 1 that once blanketed the Sunset District from north to south there. Grandview Park, which we're at right now, the Rocks, Golden Gate Heights Park, and Hawk Hill. It's on the map. See how they're all on a line? They also line up with Strawberry Hill and Golden Gate. So anyway, the bedrock underlying these hilltops is a 140 million year old Franciscan Radiolarian chert. I don't even know what the hell Radiolarian. Formed in the equatorial regions of the Pacific Ocean from the tiny silica shells of once-celled marine organisms called Radiolaria. Over millions and millions of years, the movement of the continental plates transported the chert north to San Francisco, where it was covered by sand blowing inland from Ocean Beach. As the modern city grew, you mean in 1850s, the supply of wind grew, blown sand was cut off. Now the soil that erodes from here is gone forever. Oh my God. And it just talks about unique ecosystem, whatever. So, question is, it formed in the equatorial regions and then migrated here over millions of years from the continental crustal displacement, okay? Then it just stopped when it got here. And it just, yeah. I'll show you. So you can see how vertical this rises up from the surrounding area. No trees can grow here except eucalyptus. There's a cypress maybe. And here's what they call the rocks. Looks very much like a wall. Okay, here we are at the top. You can see the exposed bedrock. Looks like brick. This is very strange. Very strange. Decomposed seashells, huh? Wow. There's some layer cakes. Melt heads will love this stuff. Oh, it's almost like crystallized. It's hard to know what this was. Maybe a structure on top. ziggurat formation. Hard to believe this, saying this was formed near the equatorial region and then just drifted here. Here you can see some quartz crystallization. Or could be marble, I'm not sure. But this is probably the oldest tree on the hill. I'd estimate 120 to 150 years old. Yeah. Really old log. And down there is where the tiled steps. So you can see how steep it is. And then see how this structure, for lack of a better word, wall is almost directly in line with these rock formations. That's where I just was, following this formation. As you can see, there's some folding. Very dramatic evidence. Something happened. If you notice how this is almost in direct line, okay, so down here there's more rocks, evidence underneath that, I'll show you. But then this connects, so this is Strawberry Hill, okay, where the observatory, and this is probably some strange history there. There's the Golden Gate. See how they line that up. They're using the grids. And then there's a cathedral they put there. Okay. Here's where the Midwinter Exposition was, 1893. So for the 150th anniversary of the Golden Gate Park, which was in 2020, they put the Ferris wheel back. It was shut down during COVID, so they just left it there. Anyway, continuing along, see how big Golden Gate Park is. It goes from all the way to where the windmills. There's that other one. Dutch windmills right there. And it was not built in 1902. Way before that, because it pumped water up to this hill to irrigate the park for the midwind, and there's a lake it dredged out. So it's just, you can fill holes in all their narratives just by using logic. See how this corner. Pretty crazy, huh? Interesting. Peaks. So what do you think, guys? Is this just a 140 million year old chert? Just wanted to pop up and then move here. Pyramid, ziggurat, mining pile, brick infrastructure. It's something. It's really good energy here. The views are amazing. You can see like downtown, all there. Man, I just want to chill here, but it's so cold. Well, let's head to the East Bay Hills. Check out the Berkeley Mystery Wall. I mean, go there for months. Be surprised. So notice we're on the western facing side and there's way more sand piled up, obviously because of the cataclysm. There would have been a wall of 50 foot or 100 foot high tidal wave. I mean, who knows how high. So this would have been. There's remnants of some ice plant, which only grows near the beach. And sand. Here's some bricks. Alright, well, on to the next spot. See you there.